Greg Koch here, Wildwood Guitars, on the road here at the NAMM Show 2015 with James Trussart here with his awesome guitars. I've lusted after these guitars for quite some time, James. And it's good that we're finally getting together and hopefully getting some in at Wildwood so that I can defile them on camera on a daily basis, which is always good.
I'm happy to come and visit you guys also.
I'm telling you what,
yeah.
Beautiful guitars. Tell us a little bit about this particular guitar. We've got a Filtertron, we've got a Kelly pickup, and it's, of course, your classic.
Perforated back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what goes into, are they all kind of one at a time type of a thing, or?
Yeah, well, they're all made out of steel.
Right.
They punch press, then welded.
Okay.
Then we have to ground them, sand them. I mean, it's a lot of steps, and then depending the finish. So this one is kind of my best seller.
Okay.
It was kind of a joke at first, you know, like when I started like 30 years ago. I was more into China stuff, and then it was like, well, I'm more like a vintage guy.
Yep.
I like, you know, I mean, guitars
that are worn in,
that have had a life before or something, you know, some kind of soul that
right.
you don't find in like brand new guitar or
right.
whatever in general. And then, you know, step by step, I'll just, while I was making those things and trying to, I mean, get my vision into the, you know,
right.
real thing. My love with the swamps, Louisiana, music there. I end up like, you know, using like alligator skin and get that special texture.
Yeah.
That's really unique. And then the next step was to engrave, and so all my favorite theme, whatever crossed my mind, like the paisley, the snakeskin, and the mix of perforated steel, which nobody ever used that before. So I was like, no real artistic, just kind of a mission.
Yeah.
Just like, let's see how far I can go doing those things, and then the recessed headstock, which is my trademark.
Yep.
But also, it's not only the look; it's how does that sound, and all the established brands like, you know, Fender, Gibson, I mean, have their own thing.
Right.
And I was like, what's the point to do another great Strat?
Right, true.
Or great this or great that, you know? And more like, okay, I love the shape. Sure, I can do my own design, but like, I was like, well, let's just concentrate on that little frame of, let's do a new instrument where you have a different response in the tone, is unique, cut through differently, and it's inspiring in terms of the music. And I was more thinking about music, and the reason I love to do all that is I love to play guitar.
Right.
I'd love to be in a band. I don't have time.
Right.
I have a studio. I don't have much time to, you know, just.
So where do you live?
I live in Los Angeles.
Okay.
In Echo Park.
Okay.
For the last 15 years, and it's been fantastic. I mean, you know, my neighborhood's like a village and stuff, and everything is made, you know, around in the 10 miles around. I have a fantastic little workshop, and with the Hollywood sign and the hills in front. So it's really nice, and I think it's part of the vibe. You know, if you work in a warehouse and stuff, it's different, and it's a small operation. So I think the attention to the detail is easier in that little beautiful environment.
Sure.
And also the fact that I have a lot of friends, musicians, who are, you know, visiting LA, coming to play, coming to record, and just checking.
Come on over and hang out.
Yeah.
So how many different? You got quite a few different models, but you seems to be a lot of Tele. Are you a Tele guy?
Yeah, and you know, it's like one of the first electric guitar, right? So let's stick to that, and I'm really happy with what I've been able to do. And I had no clue what was going to happen. It's kind of a step-by-step progress, and I don't know. It seems that all the musicians who are playing those instruments are just happy about it.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it makes everyone happy.
Exactly. That's a good thing. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. But thank you for making these great guitars. We're looking forward to getting them over at Wildwood, and I look forward to playing them.
Thank you.
So we'll see you soon. Thank you very kindly. For Wildwood Guitars, I'm Gregory Koch. We'll see you later.